Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. He'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
11 mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal.
11 MT, 11 MT.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll go with him again. And this time he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
On 2.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They bring Chase in motion.
Stop.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run here with Brown. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's Brown. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Let's get set.
Slot man in motion right. Quick throw here is complete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Bengals will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Now he takes off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive.
A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. 3rd down, 3 to go. In motion comes Walker. 3rd and short, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think he tried to for the elements a little bit by just putting a little bit too much extra juice on that throw. Clearly miscalculated just how much he needed to put on it, because with the amount that receiver was open, that should be an easy big play.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. On fourth down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. So a big mistake there. Roughing call on the field goal try. It gives them an automatic first down.
It's up.
Now it's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Quick, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Report.
Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. 3rd and 5.
Middle.
Now, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bengals are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11. 12. Hot.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. Hot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Let's get set.
Burrow from out of the gun. That one intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Good blocking, and he's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Ravens. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He's got it. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 10-7. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is Turner. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. MT tank. 11 MT tank. God.
A carry here for Brown. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's going to have the first down, mark him at the 45, and move the chains.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go. God.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st down, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow now. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And 3rd down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the... Make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down. Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's caught by Walker. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs.
4th down. There's no throwing the ball away. There's no giving yourself up. If you're going to turn yourself into a runner, you got to go get it. And that's exactly what the quarterback does here. He's able to put his head down, put his body on the line, pick up the 1st down, and keep this drive alive.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's
to the goal line and in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's got a Bengals first down. He's got this up to the 35. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Kadarius Toney, the intended target for that one. It's second down.
Here we go. 11. Dot.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep this one on the ground. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Adisa Isaac there to bring him down. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Dot.
Throwing is Burrow. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Bengals 13.
Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
He'll manage only a couple. Geno Stone with the tackle. Second down and 8. Now Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
3rd and long for Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Bengals take over at 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Shot.
Back to throw, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Kez Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Let's get set. Shot.
Now Brown. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Burrow. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Gun. Cut.
On the ground, it's Brown. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
Here we go. Cut.
A first down throw for Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
At the 22-yard line.
Cut.
Now, Burrow. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
At the 21-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. This will be a 38-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Bengals are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. McPherson now, after making the field goal, is set to kick this one off. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
No, we changed it. Change it.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Play action now. Jackson. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. In motion comes Walker. 3rd and short, Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
They'll go. It's Mitchell. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
And the running back just has nowhere to go. There is no crease. There is no seam. You got to give credit. That defensive line overwhelmed the offensive line, and that went a long way to forcing that 4th down stop.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Dot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Down the sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Gun. Dot.
Here's a run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
On 1, right?
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go. Dot.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
On 2, ready?
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll run here. And he will score. Game on. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Jackson now. He keeps it himself. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Now, Jackson. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Zay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw, Jackson. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you would love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. First and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT. Die.
They'll stick to the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion.
Die.
They'll run. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. He's got the 1st down past the 35. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. 11 MT.
They
11
bring
MT.
Chase in motion.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
It's 4th down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Here we go, here we go.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they could win the game on this possession.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Got his man at the 6. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown, touchdown Cincinnati. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And making a hat trick, that is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has...
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. In motion comes Andrews.
Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. They gain 18 yards on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Go. Go right here.
In motion comes Walker.
Finish it. 180. Finish it. 180. Finish it.
A first down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to first and 10. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. About just 50 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now on second and long. Jackson looking to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. Big strides. Look at him go. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
This is Turner. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Back.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
He'll try a long ball looking for Tony. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Well, they do indeed get the timeout, so not all is lost. They will have a chance for one final fling to the end zone. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Stop.
Here we go. One final play. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.